This is INCRadio, DZEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Districts in Canada,
from the Pacific to Atlantic, anytime, and wherever you are. Join us.
you are watching, listening, and streaming on INCRadio.
Watching, listening, and streaming on INCRadio. INCRadio Canada. Join us. Join us, join us, join us. INCRadio Canada. Join us.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. Happy Saturday or Sunday somewhere around the globe. It is Saturday here in Edmonton and it is 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. I am Sister Jonah Lopez from the local congregation of Eastwood District of Edmonton. And hello to everyone. Hello there to Ate Oz, who's already tuned in. And of course, Kuya JC and Kamario Oka from the Philippines. So hello to everyone. Hope that you will enjoy our program this afternoon. We all know winter in Canada can be so cold and freezing. Totoo yan, talagang it is cold here in Canada. But do you also know that Canada can have the hottest summer and it could be humid as well? So now we will be talking about your and my favorite summer cool refreshers to cool us off. This is what we will be talking about today. And we will also, of course, feature one of our favorite segments, What's in Your Cookbook, and talk about past and future activities to get us all updated. Okay, so to begin our topic discussion of our favorite summer cool refreshers, name 3 of your favorite summer refreshers. So in our YouTube live chat there, for those who are tuned in, if you can also put in name 3 of your favorite summer refreshers. So I'll start. One of my favorite, of course, is Halo Halo. Another one, of course, is I love Sagot Gulaman. And it has to be the both, the sago and the gulaman, the tapioca pearls. And then, of course, I also like avocado shake or mango shake. And so we'll go around our panel. And if you can just unmute and then, and then introduce yourself. And then please tell us, what is your favorite summer cool refresher?
Hello. I'll start. Hello po to all of our listeners and viewers of INCRadio Canada. I am Sister Kathleen Ga from Squamish Group Worship Service po here in the District of British Columbia. And welcome to all of our listeners and viewers. Yes, name 3 of your favorite summer refreshers. Mine would be number 1 is Halo Halo as well. Of course, it has everything that you can find, the sweetness, the saltiness, and it's very refreshing, of course. Second would be buko pandan. So I'm not sure if anyone knows about the buko pandan. Buko pandan is a coconut dessert infused with pandan flavor. So if you grew up in the Philippines, this is something that street food. You can find it anywhere in the market. And number 3 for me, I think it's which I really miss about, especially in hot summers, is buko juice, like cold
the real
buko juice.
Yes.
Yes
Oh,
po, kasi I grew up in the province and we're surrounded by, it's not in the Bicol area, but in Nueva Ecija. So I grew up in the province and it's readily available. Whereas if you're here in Canada, unfortunately, it is a precious one to find in the market. Not only that it's not as fresh as it you can find it in a tropical country, but it's also not, I love the young coconut and it's fresh
yes.
from the tree, di ba po?
Yes.
So for
Yes.
me, those are the three
Oh,
things.
wow. Wow. Kuya Christian says, I don't know the name, but Sister Kathleen makes it at home. Which one is that? That she's like he's
I have
talking
no
about?
idea. I make quite a bit of dessert, but I'm not sure what he's talking about. Maybe we'll talk about that in a later when if he remembers it.
Thank you, Aka, Sister Carol Villanueva from Oregon, who's tuned in, and she says watermelon shake. Ooh, I have to try that watermelon shake. I haven't tried that. Let's go to Sister Jel. What about you? And Sister Jel, introduce yourself, please.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sister Jel. I am from local of Saskatoon, district of Saskatchewan, and today it's 23 degrees Celsius here in Saskatoon, and it's already 6 p.m. today. So, going back to the question for Sister Jonah, my favorite is ice scramble. I don't know if the people in the
Yes.
Philippines can remember that. Ice scramble, that's my top one, and then mais and saging con hielo. And then
Ooh.
yeah. And my favorite one that I recently discovered is the mango lassi. It's an Indian mango yogurt drink. It's really really good. So
Ooh.
yeah, those are my three ones.
So how do you make that one? The last one that you said.
Indian lassi, I think ano lang po siya. It's like the ripe mango, and
Mm-hmm.
then you will put like any kind of yogurt that you want, and then you will blend it together.
Oh,
And it
we'll
will
try.
like it's kind of a smoothie.
Uh-huh. We'll
Yeah.
try that. We'll
Yeah.
try that. We'll try that. Let's go to, I don't know who wants to go first. Sister Mara, Sister Jazz. One or the other.
Okay, I can go first po. Good morning, good afternoon to everyone who's tuning in po. My name is Sister Jasmine. I'm from the local congregation of Eastwood and district of Edmonton. And for me, my top three favorite summer refreshers is first off is Sagot Gulaman.
Ooh.
That's really a core memory for me when I was growing up. So it's like I look forward to it every summer. And then second one is ice cream. Ice cream is definitely a classic. I just love ice cream. And then third, lastly, is it's a Korean dessert. It's called bingsu. So I'm pretty sure it's shaved ice. And personally, I really like the mango one. It's definitely really summer vibes. So those are my three.
Oh, that looks so refresh. That sounds so refreshing. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait. What about Sister Mara? Sister Mara, please introduce yourself and tell us your three favorite summer refreshers.
Thank you, Potito Jonah. Hello, good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to everyone around the world. I'm Sister Mara Vandervoort from the Group Worship Service of Chilliwack, District of British Columbia. And my top three favorites of summer refreshers to keep me nice and refreshed during the hot summers is definitely buko pandan, halo halo, and cantaloupe juice with a lot of ice inside the cantaloupe juice so that it stays nice and cold and it keeps me refreshed during the hot summer fall.
Ooh, the cantaloupe juice is one of my favorite as well. You know, I don't see that a lot here. The cantaloupe juice, the way we do it at in the Philippines is you kind of there's like a tool that you use. It has got that holes, right, and then you just scrape it. And yes, that's one of my favorite as well. So my next question to everyone, for your favorite one out of the three, you have to give me your favorite. Okay, the number one favorite. And is this something that you can have all year round or just during the summertime? And if let's say all year round or just the summertime, what is a must-have ingredient to that particular dessert? Let's start with Sister Mara.
Thank you po, Tita Jonah. My favorite would definitely be the cantaloupe juice po. And my main and favorite ingredient in it is, of course, extra cantaloupe strips. When
Oh.
me and my lola make it, we use like the tool po, as you mentioned. And
Mhm.
inaayod po namin yung cantaloupe po. Tapos nalagay po namin sa isang malaking pitchel po.
Oh yes, yes. I remember doing that back home. We really, oh, that's really something else. I just want to quickly say hi, Ate Kath, if you can help me. There's a lot of our viewers and listeners that's joined in. I want to particularly greet our choir leader here in our local congregation. She's celebrating her birthday, I think, if I'm not mistaken, on June 26th. So Sister Juvie Okumen, she's our choir leader here in Eastwood. Happy birthday, Ka Juvie, from all of us here on INC Radio Canada. Thank you for tuning in. And there's a lot from Eastwood and from Edmonton as well. Brother James is there. Kamak is there. Sister Jao.
There's
Kamak.
also
Iba-
Sister Met G po, Cruz. I think
She's the wife of our district multimedia advisor, Caramel. So thank you po for tuning in. And yes, if you see anyone else there at the Cath.
yes po. We also have, of course, Tita Care, who's also tuning in. I'm not particularly sure po, but I think Brother Hermie from
Yes, from
Eastwood
East
as
as
well
well. Yes.
is also on our YouTube live chat. Brother Matt Ibanez also is greeting from the local of Eastwood. We also have Kuya JC, Brother Jan Lucky from the local of Eastwood po. We also have Brother James Garcesa. We also have Brother Mac. There's a lot from Eastwood, Eastwood representative as
Yes.
well. But po, other than our team live chat, they're also commenting. Teacher Care saying she loves sweet honey juice all year round with lots of ice.
Oh, wow. Lots of ice. Yes, yes. And okay, back to my question, even to our team live chat that's there chatting away with us. What is your favorite? And is this something that you can have all year round or just in the summertime? Ate Gel, let's go to you.
Sister Jonah, that is a really tough question because I really love them all. But because I grew up in the place where there's a lot of mango, I will pick the mango lassi. But if you give me a chance to pick another one, I'll pick ice crumble because that really brings up memory when I was in high school in Philippines. I remember our school is right beside a stall where the vendor sells the ice crumble, and usually we put the powdered milk, I think, but
Yeah.
that's powdered milk and then the crunchy pinipig
Oh,
and
well,
then the
is pinipig
Chocolate.
yes. Is pinipig the same as kind of like the Rice Krispie or no?
yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, crispy pinipig and then the Hershey chocolate at the top.
Oh, wow.
I always ask for extra pinipig and the powdered milk because it's really
Oh,
good.
Sister Juvie is saying buko juice all the way. Ate Kat, I think she's talking about the same. Here there is actually you can buy it in like a buko juice, and then the top of it you just take it off, and then they even come with a straw. So it's a real thing. It's a real buko juice at the cat. And then you just put it in the fridge because it's different. Like you said, it's different when it is like really, really cold. And the one good thing when we went home to the Philippines, at the Care and I, we bought like the real buko juice and then we put it in the fridge. That's something else. I want to say hi to my husband also who's there in the chat. Kuya Henry Lopez, yeah, saying hi to everyone. So hello, Dad. Thank you for tuning in. And we have this next segment. Wait, let me just ask Ate Jasmine. For you, what would be your top one? And is this something that you can have all year round or just the summertime?
I would choose the mango bingsu po. I think it's very summer vibes. Here in Canada, there's like lots of Korean restaurants that sell it po, so I would say that we can have it all year round, but it definitely hits a lot different in the summer po. And the main ingredient, of course, would be the actual ice because that's what makes it the bingsu po.
Ooh, I think I've been to a place here in Edmonton where they have that, and I think I like the mango because it's like I think they put a lot of ice and then the mango, like mango inside and then mango on top as well. Is
Yes po.
that same? Okay.
Yes po.
I
Yeah.
wanted to add something about the bingsu. I think it is great whenever mango season is because that becomes really sweet and it balances the ice and then the flavor. So it's just very refreshing. So I would go for bingsu too.
Yeah, definitely po.
Oh, Kakit is saying sago at gulaman. Ooh, yum. Then a lot of ice as well. A lot of ice. Kuya JC even says buko juice as well. Buko juice with ice? A lot of ice, I guess, right? Gulaman. Oh, my husband says he wants gulaman, but then he only likes the gulaman without the sago, without the tapioca pearls. So he likes the gulaman. Yeah. But also we have to watch it because there are those, like my husband is one of them, who cannot have all these sweets, because when we talk about cool refreshers, most of them are really high in sugar, like halo halo. You have all this sweetened fruits already, and then you even put like sugar, and then you put like milk and everything there. So what would be a alternative? Let's say you can't have all this sugary cool refreshers. So one of the things that Kuya Henry, my husband, does, we buy this frozen fruits, and then he just blends that with a lot of ice. And that's one of the things that you can do. So Ate Oz says, I love the watermelon juice in the Philippines, or watermelon slush, shake or sweet and refreshing, she said. Ate Kira says, yes, fresh, cold, pressed sugar cane juice. Yes, I remember that. Has anyone tried that? The freshly
I did when
Yes.
Tita Care brought us to the store in Sacramento, and I've always tried the cane po, like it. I
Mhm.
think it's called tubo in the
Yes,
Philippines.
yes,
It's cane, but you eat it, right?
yes,
You don't
yes.
actually drink the juice, so you just eat it. Sometimes, I'm afraid that every time you eat it, you would just lose a teeth or or something because it's just too strong.
Yeah.
So he brought us there, and it's really really good. But it's very refreshing. It reminded me of drinking a pure buko juice, but of course with a lot of sugar, pure cane sugar juice. But that's an amazing refresher as well.
Yes, yes. And talking about refreshers, we actually have one of our favorite segments here on INC Radio Canada, and we would need the help of our YouTube live chat supporters for this one. Okay, so Ate Kath, take it away.
Yes, po. So to all of our listeners and viewers, here is our next segment. Kuya Tek, if you would be able to play our segment, What's in Your Cookbook? And this is a particularly very interesting one because our talent will allow us to name the recipes. So please watch and tune in for our segment, What's in Your Cookbook?
Cooking tells a story. What's your story? What's in your cookbook?
I love mango so much. It's my favorite. You want mango? But before we can eat this mango, we need to somehow make this refreshing. Oh, I have an idea. How about we make a mango dessert? I don't know what the name of the dessert is, but you can comment down below what you think the name of the dessert is while you're watching. Anyways, before we make the dessert, I should introduce myself. My name's Katie from the local of Eastwood, district of Edmonton. Alright, now let's begin. Here are all our ingredients. So, we have some mango, of course. We got all-purpose cream. We got our condensed milk, our yellow jelly powder, our tapiocas, and we got some whipped cream. So now we're going to cook the jelly powder, and all we need to do to cook it is we need to dump it into 5 cups of water. So let's do that. And now we need to mix it until all of the jelly powder has dissolved. I think all of the jelly powder has dissolved now. So all we need to do now is we need to wait for it to boil. So let's do that. Now, after it's all boiled, we need to pour it into a pan. Let's do that. I'll just get this. Now, after we've done that, we just have to wait until it's cold. And once it's cold, we have to put it in our fridge. Now we're gonna cook the tapioca. So all we need to do is you just need to get some water, and you just need to wait until it's boiling. And now that it's boiled already, we need to pour it inside. Now we just need to wait until it cooks. While we're waiting for the tapioca to be already cooked, we need to make some mango syrup. So it's only mango and some sugar. So here it is. So we just need to mix it until it's syrup. So let's do that. Just mix it up. So now here's the cooked tapioca, and here's the mango syrup. It's all finished now. Now that the jelly is all ready, we have to cut it into cubes. So I'm gonna start in the middle. Now we're gonna mix all the ingredients together in this one bowl. So first we're gonna do the jellies that we just cut. Drop in the mangoes. We don't use this. Now we're gonna put the tapiocas. Now we're gonna mix it all together. Now we're gonna pour it into these 2 glasses. So let's get this glass. Okay, this is what it looks like. Okay, now we're gonna fill up the next glass. If you want to have the best results, before you put it into the cup, you should chill this so that when you actually put it in the cups, it'll be all like nice and cold. So for the big one, we're gonna put our mango. We're gonna put our saved up mangoes. We're gonna put it on the top. And now we're gonna put some whipped cream. There you go. We're gonna put our mango syrup. So let's just put some on. That's it. And now here's another one that we made. You can see that we put the mango syrup at the side of the cup. Alright, and now let's try it. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'll get some of the mango. I like the small tapioca, it's really good. It's not really like sweet, but it's just right. I really like it. Anyways, that's how you make this mango dessert. And now we're gonna check the comments of what names you guys came up with for this dessert. Alright, thank you for watching. See you next time.
Cooking tells a story. What's your story? What's in your cookbook?
Wow, Ate Kath. So any names that they have come up? It's funny because I was thinking Mango Delight, and then I see Sister Juvie saying Mango Delight. So okay, any other suggestions? I was all what do you think? In our panel, what can we name that dessert for Sister Katie?
I saw someone po. It says, "Oh, that's you, Jelly Mango Delight." And there's another one from Sister Juvie. She said, "Mango Cream Supreme."
Ooh.
That could be a recipe from a restaurant or something. There is also mango sago. very, very, very descriptive. But I'm curious what Sister Mara thinks about the dessert.
It looks very delicious, but I would love to try it but one day. Maybe if I find the recipe, but if I go back onto the video, I can definitely make it but on my own time.
Yeah.
Maybe an easy name for it, but could be like mango, maybe like mango cream, and then like maybe like a fun word at the end, but I'm not sure, but what do you think, Tita Jonah? Po?
Mango cream. Mango cream delight. For some reason that delight word keeps popping up. It seems like it's a nice it would add, that taste and the refreshing part of it to be to remember. I like that jelly mango delight would be something that I would recommend. So Sister Katie, there you go. You've got some suggestions there. I think it'll be the jelly mango delight would be a nice name to that. And yes, we would love to try that. And I think that would be good as well if it's frozen, a little bit frozen. I'll be like, oh, that will be so good, so good. Anyway, thank you, Sister Katie, and she's from the local congregation of Easter here in the district of Edmonton. Thank you for preparing another one of your What's in Your Cookbook. And now we will go on to catching up with Canada. So, Kuya Tech, if you can play our bumper, please.
Welcome back to Catching Up with Canada. Let's see what our brethren have been up to this week and what other activities we can expect.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kuya Tech, for that. Here in the district of Edmonton, we had recently concluded a Bible mission that we had done last week, and a good turnout because there have been a lot of. We did a simultaneous Bible mission. We actually had one in our locale for three congregations, and then the other congregations also held like cluster or three locales in one venue. And we had just concluded that. And so we like to thank everyone that attended that activity, even the performing officers. We also had our musical EVM. Even that one was a big success as well. So everyone that has been joining and participating in all of these activities, we look forward to more activities coming up next because we are all preparing for our anniversary, and it is 110-year anniversary of the Church of Christ. So we look forward to more activities, especially in the summertime. What about in the other districts? What do you have in store for all of us? What about Atikat? What do you have
Yes,
there in
thank you so
BC?
much po. Here in the District of British Columbia, we also had a very successful evangelical missions across the district. We thank all of our friends and loved ones who join us in the evangelical mission, as well as the participation of the brethren. We also have an upcoming district officers general meeting coming up tomorrow. Not tomorrow. It'll be, oh yes, tomorrow po. I'm confused with my timeline right now. I thought it's Sunday already, but tomorrow on Sunday at 7 p.m. we will also be holding a special gathering of all the graduates and students at the Surrey Chapel po. That will be on June 28th, Friday. So we invite all of our students to participate and join us once again with a special gathering. So that is for
Awesome.
British Columbia.
Yeah, thank you, Auntie Kath. Speaking of graduates, want to congratulate our graduates actually here in Edmonton. Well, these are the ones that I saw on social media. Our very own Ka James Garcesa graduated. One of our hosts here on INCRadio Canada here in Edmonton, Sister Glaze Apolinario, also graduated. So congratulations to all of the graduates, and looking forward to more graduates coming up. What about Sister Jel? What's happening in Saskatchewan?
Yes, well, Sister Jonas. So last week, or yeah, no, yesterday. So I'm like confused in my timeline too. Yesterday we have our EVM, or Evangelical Mission. We had it last night, and we will be having baptism tomorrow, June 23rd, and also we will have Officers General meeting coming up tomorrow as well. Oh,
Awesome.
and we had Pasugo challenge that happened last night as well.
Wow. Wow. Awesome. So speaking of baptism, yes, we will also, I forgot about that. We will also have a baptism tomorrow in our district, and this will be held in the chapel of Eastwood. So we're calling everyone to join us in that holy occasion. Now we will have a segment. This will be a fun segment, and we would like for our team live chat to engage with all of us. And so we will try to flash some of these pictures. So Kuya Tech, if you can get our pictures ready, we will try to flash them, and then we will try to talk about each of these summer refreshers. Okay, so we'll go ahead, Kuya Tech, we'll go ahead with our very first picture, so then our viewers, oh, there you go.
Parang ang dali naman po niyan. I think we've been talking about that for
Yeah,
a long time earlier.
yes, this is actually one of my favorite. I really can. It's something that I think I can have all year round. So there you go. Oh, okay. So we will. Okay. Thank you, Kuya, for putting us on grid. Thank you po. Okay. So for this one, halo halo. Ate Kat, when you have your halo halo, what is the one ingredient that has to be there all the time?
Is it only one po? One
One ingredient that if you don't have that ingredient in your halo halo, it's like to you, it's like, it's okay. But you
I
have to have that ingredient
It's the
there.
nata de coco po.
Oh, that has to be there. Nata de
It has to be there. I could eat a halo halo with different fruits or different variations, even without leche flan or even without the ice cream.
Yeah.
But it has to be nata de coco all the time because I just love how the texture, it's soft on the outside, and then it takes a little bit of effort for you to bite it, and it's just, I love my buko po. So
Oh. Let's go to Ate Jazz. Ate Jasmine, what about you? When you have halo halo, what is that one ingredient that it has to be there all the time?
My favorite what part of the halo halo po is the yellow fruit. I'm not mistaken, it's either jackfruit apo or langka.
Jackfruit? Jackfruit?
That's definitely my favorite
Oh.
po.
Wow, wow, look at that. Different, different. Yours is Nata de Coco, Ate Jasmine.
Yes.
What about Ate Gel? Ate Gel.
It's definitely leche plan po, sister, and then the ube halaya at the top. But more onto ube.
Yes, have you had here? There is a place where you can actually get halo halo, but it's called ube overload. So you have your regular ingredients of the halo halo, but then it's more of the ube. So if you like ube, that's the way to go. Sister Mara, what about you? What is your favorite ingredient if you're going to have halo halo?
My top favorite ingredient po in halo halo definitely has to be the ube ice cream po at the top.
Same with me. I don't know what it is about, because right there it's almost like an ice cream. You're almost like having an ice cream, but the ube ice cream, like Sister Mara, it's the same for me. I have to have that ube ice cream in there. Ate Oz is saying evaporated milk. Definitely, I only like the soup, the sabaw of the halo-halo, she says. And at
I
even
don't think it's halo
Marilyn,
halo anymore. I think that's shaved ice with
I know,
milk.
shaved milk. And even Kamarilyn says also she likes the milk part of it. Okay. Next one, Kuya. Next picture, please. Ooh, Ate Kath. This is the one that you like, right?
Yes, my sister loves making this one. I could not make it myself because it's it's a lot of ingredients to make. You have to make the tapioca just like what sister Katie has made, but Karinel also mentioned that he loves sago. So so hello po to Karen Nell Romero, our CFO, Christian Family Organization overseeing minister po. Hello to Karen Nell. And yes, Buko Pandan.
Woohoo.
Love Buko Pandan po,
I
right?
love Buko Pandan. Calling on Sister Irma Francisco. She used to be here in Edmonton, but she has moved to BC. She makes one of the best Buko Pandan that I have ever tasted. And this one, actually, this is the first time I've seen Buko Pandan with ice cream. So that I haven't tried. Has anyone tried Buko Pandan with ice cream? Oh, Sister Jel. And what do you think about it?
The ice cream makes the whole thing ano po, creamier and richer with flavor.
Oh, that
Especially po with the makapuno ice cream. I'm not sure if you tried it before, but when I was in the Philippines, they have that makapuno ice cream. So it's like coconut and coconut and coconut.
but it's good, right? It's good. Ate Jazz, do you like buko pandan?
It wouldn't be something that I would look forward to eating po, but if I see it in the handaan, I would get some
Oh,
po. Anything in the
It's
handaan.
definitely a party favorite, I would
yeah.
say.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that's very true po. It's not something I would make at home because
Mhm.
like you guys said, it's really hard to make because it requires so many steps.
Uh-huh.
But definitely a handa favorite po.
Thank you. Kuya Tech, next one. What else do we have? What else do we have? Ooh, this is okay. Whose favorite is this? Is it Carinel? The sago? The sagot gulam? This is the sago.
Sago po, sago. I'm not entirely sure if this is what he refers to or anything with sago, but
Uh-huh.
that looks like sagot golam.
Sagot gulaman, right? See, the sagot gulaman, I like the bigger sago, not the small ones. I like the bigger, like the regular size sago.
Like a
And then
similar boba style.
yes, the boba style, right? I like that one. And I like when they put a little bit of kind of like a vanilla flavoring on it. It makes the syrup different. It makes it taste different. But it's really yummy. Okay, what is our next one? Kuya Tech. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, Auntie Kath, your favorite.
My favorite, buko juice.
Yes.
It's just
See,
so healthy po. There's a lot of health factors to it. I
yeah,
remember every time you get dehydrated, my dad will always ask me to drink buko juice
uh-huh.
because it just has so much minerals in it and it's good for your kidney po.
And it's really refreshing. Like you said, the young coconut juice, like in the Philippines, for some reason, how come it tastes different from the ones that you buy here? Is it because it's a tropical country, I guess, right? But it's really, really, really good. It's really refreshing, especially when you put a lot of ice or you actually put the whole coconut itself in the fridge and then you open it later on when it's all good, and it's just like really refreshing. What's our next one, Kuya Tech? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is whose favorite? Yay! Talk about that, Sister Mara.
Cantaloupe juice po is definitely my all-time favorite. I can have it like any time in the year po, and it'll always feel so good. It hits super different po though in the summer, especially when it's hot. And like when we have lots of ice in it po, it's just so much better po. And it just tastes good, so good po.
I think this is one that Ate Care hasn't tasted. Because when I was talking to her about this, she was like, huh? Cantaloupe? I'm like, yeah, cantaloupe. Yes, it's one of the best, especially in the Philippines. So I don't know if she hasn't tried it yet. So I said, okay, if ever
I'm
you visit,
curious
yes,
to Tita. I'm curious at Mara. Do you like it with evaporated milk
I was
or
just going to say,
just on its own with lots of ice and sugar?
When I tried it po with evaporated milk this one time po, I thought it was really good. But like if I'm just gonna drink it po just like as a refresher, then I would prefer it without the evaporated milk. But if I want like a sweet dessert po, then I'll have the evaporated milk in it po.
ooh, same. I think, you know what? It tastes different with the milk at the cat, but it's also good with the milk, right? It's also very good with the milk. What is our next one? This is one of my favorite, mango shake. This is
Sister
it
Gel has been
I
talking
know,
about
right? Yes. Yes, Ate Gel.
Yes po, yeah, that's it. That's my favorite. The moment I saw it, my eyes lit up. I'm like, oh, I have to have it today. Yeah.
No, there's something different about the mango, even if it's just like I said earlier, Kuya Henry, we would buy the frozen mango, and then we would just put it in a, what do you call that? Oyster, the, I'm the
blender.
the blender. They'll put it in a blender, and then nothing, no sugar, no milk, nothing. It's just the mango itself and a lot of ice. And I think for like what we said earlier, because there are those who cannot have a lot of sugar, because all of these ones, most of them, you need to have a lot of sugar in there as well. So we want to make sure that we keep, everyone intact and healthy. So if you cannot have those, we have different options as well. You can have fresh fruits, blend them together, and then put, like let's say almond milk, or depending of what kind of milk you want to put, soya, and then you can put, almond, or you can put nuts in there as well and mix it up. And I even saw like a banana with spinach, with strawberry, I think. So I think it's the sweetness of the banana and the strawberry that will make it that kind of like that would be like the natural sugar in there. So, I'm hungry now for something like cold, because right now it's like 27 degrees here in Edmonton. So I would need halo halo when after the show. What is the next one, Kuya? Do we have another one? This is another one of my favorite avocado shake. Same as like the mango shake. For me, do you have it like this, almost like puree? Because the way we prepare it here, you kind of dice the avocado. You don't puree it. You dice it, and then you put a lot of ice, a lot of milk, and of course sugar. Is it the same for everyone? Do you prepare it like that? No, Ate Jazz, how do you prepare? Even Sister Mara's like, no. Like, how do you make it?
I remember me and my tita would make this when I was like really young po, and it's like we prepared it the way the picture showed it. It's more like pureed rather than like the one with
Oh, the
sugar po.
God. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we were more on the healthier side because my tita was always on like the diet, so I got influenced po.
Yeah, yeah. Sister Mara, what about you? How do you prepare your avocado shake?
When me and my ate used to make them together po, we would kind of make it like smoothie style po, but like we would more puree it and then just add a little bit of sugar po, so then you'll still have the taste of the avocado po and it won't be too sweet.
Oh, nice, nice. Same. Either or, I can actually have it. Like I can have avocados. Even here, even putting it as a spread, because I know the avocado is really, really healthy. So even that, but I really like it cold. I really like it whenever I prepare something. I really like a lot of ice in it. I think that's what makes it really refreshing. It's something that will really quench your thirst and really help you feel that, okay, if it's really hot, like 27 degrees or 30 degrees, and you have something prepared like that with a lot of ice, then yes. Kamarilyn says mango shake and avocado shake. Even without
Without sugar.
sugar. Yes, even without sugar. Ate Oz says for her it's diced avocado with ice and condensed milk.
Oh, that's what I do. I'm
Mm.
the
Really
unhealthy
condensed
person. I put condensed milk po. I
condensed
mix
milk.
half.
Uh-huh.
So half condensed milk and half, actually not half kasi masyadong matamis yon. Um, Condensed milk with evaporated milk and lots of ice.
Oh, it's I think it's the ice that really makes the difference, right? When you put, especially, do you have like because we have an ice maker for halo halo, so it comes up like a bit fine than the shaved ice, and so with that, and then you have like the fresh mango or you have the fresh avocado, we will need to have some of that like after the show, I guess, right? But right now, thank you po, to everyone that actually showed us what they like in their own preparing cool summer refreshers. And again, make sure that we watch what we eat as well, right? At the Kath, at the Gel, Sister Mara, and Sister Jasmine, we have to make sure that although we are preparing and enjoying our summer cool refreshers, we also have to watch our sugar intake so we don't get sick, right? Because we don't want anyone getting sick. We will enjoy them more if we are healthy. So maybe less on the sugar. So if we are using like fresh fruits, we'll try that. Try less sugar because you can hear if you buy any of those smoothies, you can actually request to have half the sugar or even 10% of the sugar. So then at least it's healthier. So thank you everyone for sharing with us your cool summer refreshers. And now we will go on to our dun, 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 dun. What's our next one, Atikat?
We will be featuring our CFO in action, Kuya Tech. If you'll be able to play our bumper, please.
Yeah, hey, thank you. And talking about CFO or Christian Family Organization, we talked about the cool summer refreshers. And of course, if you are into getting, all that sweets and all that, we need to make sure that we exercise as well. We need to sweat it out so then it doesn't stay in us. So because I'm sure it will make you gain weight if you eat a lot of the sugary stuff. So here in Edmonton, particularly in our locale, we will be having, this is a nice one because we will be having family fun games, and this is, I believe, all the Saturdays in June. So we have it today, we have it next week, we have it July 6th and July 13th. It will be family fun games. So volleyball, basketball. So just to get the sweat out, to make sure that we enjoy the outdoors, we enjoy fun times with the family, to make sure that, yes, we will take advantage of the summertime because summer here, it's very, very short. I think 2 months only, and then we're back to like the cold weather. So what about in other districts? What do you have planned for the summer for your CFO activities? Atika?
Yes, but here in our district, we will be holding a CBI, which is the Christian brother. I forgot.
Christian Brotherhood International? Is it?
Yes, Christian Brotherhood International. It's on the tip of my tongue. It is a CBI Unity Camp. So we are calling our students in this upcoming activity. This will be coming up in June 30. So there's more time but to register for this type of activity. It will be on Sunday, June 30th at 5 p.m. at the Surrey Chapel. And of course, we will also be holding a district level Pasugo quiz at a park po. So we're very excited to see everyone in a district level for the Pasugo quiz edition. And it's a family quiz edition po on July 1st.
Ah,
What about naman in Saskatchewan?
Yes, Ate Kat. So for Saskatchewan, we will also have a picnic on July 1st. And on the same day, we will be having the district level Pasugo Quiz Challenge. So we are preparing for that. And also, we are preparing for our upcoming INC 110 concert that will happen next month. So we're practicing, we are doing our performances and dances as well.
oh, wow. Exciting, exciting. There's going to be a lot. Oh, we've got dun, 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 Kuya Homer. Hello. Kuya,
Hello, everyone. Sorry for the late
no
join
problem.
in. Uh, is,
I
am I
think
is my audio loud and clear?
yes, very loud and clear, Kuya. Kuya, any CFO activities happening in your district?
Absolutely. Here in Greater Toronto, we have district-wide cleanup drive sponsored by the Children's Worship Service officers. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's I think that's the first time I've heard something like that to be spearheaded by the Children's Worship Service officers. So congrats on that one. So awesome, awesome, Kuya. We you kind of missed, all the cool summer refreshers that we talked about. Not too late. What is your favorite cool summer refresher? If you had to pick three of your favorite, what would be your favorite cool summer refresher?
I actually saw one that caught my attention, and the buko pandan one with the ice cream. I've never seen anything like it. But my all time favorite would always be sago. Um,
Gulaman?
the regular one. It's
Oh,
the
just the
the most
sago.
common one.
Oh, wow. Just
Gulaman, yes, yes.
gulaman. Is there any special ingredient with that you would need? Or is it just a sagot gulaman and the syrup? That's it.
Yeah, so sago gulaman and syrup, just a classic one that you can buy in the streets.
Oh, wow. You know what? It actually tastes different. The one that you buy in the street, for some reason, it tastes better, right? I don't know what is in there that makes it even better, right? But I just want to quickly say hi because we're almost running out of time here. I just want to say hi to Sister Cora. She's from the district of Pampanga East. Wow, thank you po for tuning in. And Casali San Martin is also there. Hello, and saying hello to everyone from Babanuang, Isabela West. Thank you po for tuning in to INC Radio Canada. And any other before we have actually okay. Thank you po, Caromel. Says there is a Kadiwa tree planting happening in the district of Edmonton, as well as there will be this will be at the Mike Finland Park at 4 p.m. next week. So June 29th, this is tree planting for the Kadiwa. So we're calling out all the Kadiwa here in the district of Edmonton to come out and plant a tree. You just don't know, you know what? Because we did that years back, and then we went to the site, and they're all kind of like growing fast. And so, the one, and the thing is, you just don't plant like one. You plant a lot, and it's really nice to be able to help the environment, help the community for that one. So tree planting. So any last shout outs and any promos, any greetings that you want to do before we actually do our Christian value takeaway this afternoon? We'll start with Sister Mara. Sister Mara?
Thank you po, Tita Jonah. I would just like to greet po all of the ministers and ministerial workers around the world po, and to our district minister po, Kaglando Baitan, our assistant district minister, Ka Romeo Maglaya, and to our CFO coordinator, Karinel Romero. And I would like to greet my mom and my lola po and my ate. Thank you po.
Oh, thank you. Ate Jazz, do you have anyone you want to greet?
Yes, but he tuned in po to our team chat, our live chat. But he's Brother Ronel Romero. When you guys said Brother Ronel Romero, like I remember my Wellington days po, because he was our resident minister for quite some time po. So I just wanted to say hi po. I hope you're doing well po in British Columbia po.
Oh, that's nice. That's sweet. It's funny because when I went to the Philippines, the one locale that we attended, when I said Edmonton, right away, they were like, "Oh, do you know Caranel Romero?" I'm like, "Yes." And then, "Oh, please say hi." And then we even took pictures. So yes, Caramel, a lot of people know you. So a lot of brethren. So hope that you're doing well in BC. We miss you here in Edmonton. Po. Sister Jel, any greetings that you have?
Yes po. So I would like to greet our brother Ramil Makaspak, our district supervising minister, brother Felman Saren, our assistant district minister, and brother Chan Cheng, our Christian family organization coordinator, brother Roland Pardo, our local resident minister, and also I would like to greet Sister Ramil Makaspak. She just graduated, I think last week. So congratulations.
Oh, wow. A lot of graduates. Thank you. Thank you. Auntie Kat? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes,
I
congrats.
I saw Sister Rain Meal's social media, and I just wanted to greet her as well. A happy graduation. We miss you here, Bam Bam.
Yes.
And yes, Sister Mara already greeted our district staff. I also wanted to greet additionally, our district multimedia advisor, brother Brian Charles Bellarmino, our resident worker, po, brother Jay Sikad, and of course, would like to say hello to my husband who's always commenting on the YouTube live chat, brother Christian Ga, and would like to thank everyone who's been commenting and greeting us here in our live chat po. Thank you so much, and yes, that's all.
Thank you, Auntie Kat. Kuya Homer, any greetings there for you?
Wow! Binigyan pa ako ng pagkakataon ni
Of
Kadyo. Thank
course.
you so much. Batiin ko po ang aming District Minister, Brother Raul Adalia, aming Assistant District Minister, Brother Isidro Yinya, at lahat po ng mga kapatid dito, including our resident worker, Brother King Lorman Rolle, and his wife, Sister Diane, and my lovely wife, Sister Ivy. Back to you.
Oh, thank you. And of course, we want to thank everyone that has tuned in to INC Radio Canada, everyone from our district, from our local, and from the Philippines as well. Thank you, po, for supporting INC Radio Canada. And of course, just a Christian value takeaway that we have for you as we enjoy our summer break, enjoying homemade or bought cool refreshers. Let's remember being active and participating in all of our church activities is the coolest thing we can do to remain strong members inside the Church of Christ. And of course, we would like to thank very much for our SEBC President and CEO and CFO Coordinator, Brother Angelo Eranio Manalo. And most of all, we would like to thank our dearest Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, for all of the things that you do for all of us inside the Church of Christ, and advance happy 110th anniversary to all of us members of the Church of Christ. And lastly, I would like to thank and extend our acknowledgement to our district minister, Carolando Gaviola, our district multimedia advisor, Caramel Cruz, and of course, our Christian Family Organization overseer, Brian Technang. From all of us here from INC Radio, thank you so much, and we'll see you again next week. Thank you po. Bye po, everyone. Thank you, Kuya Tech. Bye-bye.